Well, well, well. Did anyone expect anything differently? No, of course not. There was just no way I would pass up on this game and, record a couple of episodes. Now, I have to do a full disclaimer here. So, Mrs. Stordyr, my wife, has already played through this game in a absolute crazy Saturday full-time gaming session. It's not too long, it can be done. I don't know how long I will take. She's actually really good at XCOM, one of the few games that she still plays. I have played a bit, like, a handful of missions, but really not that far in. And that's what we're going to change now. I'm going to start a new campaign. Gonna set this on normal. I will go for full heal. The reason being is I just don't want to mess up with, my I could also play just story to not make it too hard. It's XCOM, so it's gonna be hard enough. And what I've seen is if you lose one soldier, you're screwed, which is significantly different to the other XCOM games that we have seen before. So for now, let's just start it like this.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
All right. So, first things first, right? The style is significantly
Whisper,
different.
what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
The graphic style
Comms
for
working,
these
obviously.
guys.
Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
And that's the new mechanic right there. We are going to breach, meaning you enter an encounter. Basically, there's no longer free running around on the map. Still there, but it's not like you need to search for the alien squads. You enter the engagement right there in every scene. That has advantages and disadvantages. I find it quite refreshing, actually. But I do understand criticism from people who do not like that. So we are going to send in Cherub first, then Terminal, and then Godmother. So he is basically a blocker. He's got this huge shield. Doesn't do a lot of damage with that pistol. Terminal, specialist, decent with her aim. Has some special abilities, and she's basically, I would say, the old assault soldier with the shotgun, up close and personal. Let's go
in.
Alright, let's see, we got this guy, we got this guy, and we got this guy. There's probably more. Let's start with him. Takes that guy out, and then she does that. See, there's two more, which we didn't see right when we entered. And this is the game mode. I really like this. Is kind of strategic, but still action-packed. It's a nice compromise in that.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's
No, it's
Memorial
not.
Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, 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 history.
Focus.
Focus. Godmother is so... all job, no fun. Alright, so I got a couple of options here on how to proceed. That guy is basically without any cover back there. This guy does have cover, so it's Cherub. We have the target preview, which I really appreciate, so let's go over here. And we see there's this one guy without cover. 75%. It's not too bad. Let's take the shot.
Neutralizing.
So how is that guy's turn? We see it over here. There's a timeline, which we know from other games like basic initiative rules. Not XCOM takes a turn, then the aliens take a turn. Now you need to play around with that, which right now is really easy. But it can become a real issue. So if I go here, I will not be able to shoot him, which sucks, essentially. The question is, how can I do this? Now, I do have 3 more actions before it is time, meaning I can take some risks here. I'm going to do that right now. So she could potentially hit him, but he's got half cover there, right? Oh, let's see. Low cover, yeah. Let's try it. Good.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
I like him. Verge is one of my favorite characters in the game. What I've seen so far.
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Alright, that was the encounter. After the encounter, everyone reloads automatically, so you don't forget that. Everyone in this case heals up. You can play around with that. So, now we have the option of 2 different breaches, right? We have the side entrance and we have the main entrance, and there's always some effects when you do these kind of breaches. So let's go in here first with Terminal and Verge, and down here I go with Cherub and then Godmother, because that's the main door. So these guys will come in from the side. He's got Psy stuff, she's got some good aim. He's a tank, she's an assault.
Stay behind me.
It's go time.
Alright, so we got the trooper. Get him out. And we got these guys. Because they come in from the other side on the top. So I need to take out this dude here, and then Verge can shoot from up top, but 58 is terrible. Might not actually. Oh, I made it. And then they get a reaction if they are alert. This guy is surprised, so he doesn't get an action. Now we are introduced to special abilities. This is where I understand another criticism of the game. We get fixed characters with relatively fixed, skill trees. Sucks a little bit. Now, let's see. So this guy has the next move, so I need to take him out first, and then Godmother and Terminal, can take care of the rest. Let's bring Cherub over here, and see that we don't take this guy out. This guy. Done. See, now he's eliminated from the timeline, and now it is up to Godmother to take care of that. I didn't use any special abilities just there. We will do that in the next room, though. Keep in mind this is relatively scripted, right?
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
And it's kind of brutal. Okay. So, we need a breaching charge to go through the wall, and Cherub's got one. then we bring in Godmother, Terminal, and Verge. We could do it. I don't think it really
Wait,
matters.
hold! Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
That's pretty good for an entrance, actually. Alright, let's see. Take him out. 1. 2. There goes the neighborhood. So there's 2 guys there, and there's this guy. I will try to take out this dude. And I was not successful. This is Verge. Okay, at least 1 is down. So I have these 2, and there's another surprised guy back here. He is, as far as I know, yeah, he is the boss. I need to take all of them out.
I'll protect you.
And that's the mayor. She needs to survive, obviously. So, this guy is first. And he's taking down Cherub. Yeah, that's
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
pretty well
Verge, with me.
scripted there.
Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Alright. He's bleeding out, that's fine. So there we got Godmother, and what I will do with her... I can basically take out 2 targets. I can take out this guy by going over here, and or I could take out this guy by going over here. What I will do, since Terminal has another action, I will go here. And then take care of him. Terminal needs to stabilize this guy. She will probably take a hit if I don't take him out. But what I could do... I'm not sure if it's gonna work. But if it's gonna work, cool. Ah, only 2 damage. So he's got a shot at her now.
Supposed to hit back.
He's shooting at her. Interesting. Okay. Now, Cherub. Would have loved to go like... Oh wait, I can do that.
I can make it there.
Good form.
And this time, I will try to take out this guy because he's next in line. And if I can... stun him. I think he's got still 1 action.
Heading over.
Yeah, see, he's got 1, so he can run. But he cannot... He cannot shoot anymore, he was only able to move. Now, his problem is that he is next to her. And she's got this scatter shot. 4 to 6 hits. Let's do it. Okay, that's 4 hit. That was minimum. And Terminal... So... She needs to take out the trooper, and then Cherub can take out this guy. Alright, let's move over here. And then 82. Flank. That's nice. Cherub. No, wait, he's got armor, so I need to actually hit him. Alright, 3 to 5. Oh, come on. XCOM, on.
Double time.
That was so clear. And he's gonna shoot the mayor. No, he's not. Yeah, he is.
The mayor is down. Stabilize her before she bleeds out.
It's fine.
Ammo out.
Ammo out? Well, let's take 1 action to reload, and then
Reloading.
screw this guy. See? Next to the mayor.
Mayor Nightingale. Are you alright?
It looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so some wounded, not too bad, good rating. 5 rounds, 3 encounters. So 3 was, I think, the most number of encounters that I had in a single mission so far. I'm not sure if there's missions that have more encounters. We'll see. 17 guys killed, 0 captured. This is key, I think, actually, and I need to play into this a little more. I figured out that if you capture people, you get intel, and intel is very, very valuable for black market stuff, for secret ops and shit like that. Got 1 civilian rescued, no casualties. Well, it wasn't too bad.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that did not work out at all.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad.
So much
The
for
director
that.
wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Yeah, and we will be ready for what's next in 2 days. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I see you in 2 days. Until then, I'm Stordyr.